Think I'm telling you, don't miss anything. So here we are going to start 2M. You have to understand everything about 2M from this chapter. So we're having the setups. First of all, we are going to look at 2M. We look at maximum time level and look about engulfing. Each and every kind of engulfing that I use. That's why I told you I can't go straight to the strategy because you'll not understand. I would put there everything, you'll not understand. There are engulfings that you have to trade and there are engulfings that you don't have to trade. I mean bullish engulfing or bearish engulfing. So you have to be very serious here. You understand what are the engulfings you trade and what are the engulfings you don't trade. You have to know that Quasimodo. What are the rules of Quasimodo? So you remember this rule. Reminding you again, guys. Go to taken in supply and demand zone. They have to be a complete setup. A complete setup. There is a free group I joined recently, but people are trading every time you see someone trading. Now I ask myself, where are they getting those setups from? Where are they getting those setups from? You have to trade on a beautiful setup. If you have to make money in forex trading, you don't have to trade every day. If you don't trade this today, it is okay. If you don't trade tomorrow, it is okay. The next day, if you don't trade, it is okay. Wait for a beautiful setup. So here we say what setup to look for when you're going to trade supply and demand of my strategy. So this setup are prominent in every zone and in every time frame, and each setup is unique. So you have to understand the uniqueness of all the setup. So for example, this is a sell setup, as I told you earlier. You have to buy from here. If you want to sell, you have to sell from this zone, and we sell from this zone. So this is the top zone, this is the mid zone, and this is the lower zone. So let us continue, guys. Here we are going to look for the buy setup first. Buy setup. So on the buy setups, we are having the top zone. Let us see what are the confirmations I look for. I wrote these things myself from different mentors. I wrote for you what are the setups that I look for before buying from this zone. From this zone and from this zone. So the top zone, we're going to start from this one. The top zone. What is the top zone? The top zone setup refers to the setups that happens only on top. The most prominent setup would be 2M. The most important thing that you have to look for is 2M, MPL, and bearish engulfing. Also, awesome oscillator. I didn't write here awesome oscillator because this is a unique course. We are going to study this one separately. But also here, you have to look for awesome oscillator. You have to look for fib level. These are for confirmations. Awesome oscillator for confirmation and fib for confirmation, but you can trade basing on this course model, maximum time level, and bearish engulfing. You can also make money and use these ones for confirmation. So guys, the UM pattern. So understanding the secrets behind 2M pattern. I always see some people how they draw 2M pattern, they draw it very bad. They don't know how to draw 2M pattern. So the 2M is the first and common setup learned and must be known by every supply and demand trader. If you've been trading and you don't know 2M, that means you've been doing a wrong thing. You have to know it if you want to trade supply and demand. It is a must and it is very profitable. So let us ask ourselves, is 2M heads and shoulder? Because most people, they tend to confuse heads and shoulder and 2M. So 2M basically is not head and shoulder, but they are alike in setups. As you can see here, head and shoulder is having the left shoulder, the head, and the right shoulder. But for the 2M, it is having maximum pain level before the right shoulder, left shoulder, head, maximum pain level. This maximum pain level is where you can find a supply zone. High, high, lower, low, supply zone, resistance zone. Perfect trade, go, full margin. So let us see here what I did. Head and shoulders in general. It has left shoulder, head and right shoulder. This is more chart pattern and can appear everywhere in across the chart. So when I used to start trading, it was trading this pattern, but right now I don't trade pattern. I don't trade head and shoulders. Triangles, there are those triangles, ascending triangles, descending triangles, double top, double bottom. No, I no longer take those ones. I take them as liquidity. So this is the 2M. 2M is having high and high lows. What is makes 2M to be unique is maximum time level. So let us look at the buy setups. When you want to enter buys, looking for 2M. So here the market must make lower, low, higher, high. You wait for the market to come back here and you buy from this zone. So what do people do? The market is making lower low and is making higher high like this. So people will be looking for buying from this zone. This is wrong. And go up and come back here and go up. I don't know whether you understand this guy, but I think my diagrams they are very clear. But I was trying to tell you, even when you're trading smart money concept, you have to wait for the market to break this low, which is this one, and let the market break high, it's this one, with the market, come back here, and then you buy. I hope you understand what I'm trying to illustrate with you guys. I'll try to illustrate with you using the clear diagram. That's why I first did this before sending you everything. So you be buying from this zone. So I think we have understood here. If you don't understand, you can try to read this 2M. On the other hand, is complex pattern that appears only during the trend reversal. So 2M, you're going to find it only on trend reversal. However, you can also find it in the continuation of the trend. Information the higher higher low, lower low, and lower high. So how can you find 2M in the middle of the trend? For example, when the market is going down like this, and the market will make support here. Some people will be looking to sell from here. The market will take them out. The market will come back, look for this 2M, high, lower low, and after the market will go back. Now, for those people who have sold from this resistance zone, they will be taken out. It will be a loss. So that's how you can find 2M on the continuation of a trend. I'll try to draw for you the clear diagram for this 2M on the continuation of a trend. But basically, you're going to look at 2M on the trend reversal. That means when the trend is going to reverse from uptrend to downtrend or from downtrend to uptrend. So this is the best setup. You have seen this one, guys. So what is the 2M anatomy? Here you have to be very, very keen and serious. A complete 2M may contain these three things. If you want to see whether your 2M is complete, you have to know three things. Must make high, low, higher high, maximum pain level, MPL, and lower low. There must be support and resistance split, which is this one. There must be fail to return, which is this one that we call takeout. Now, in smart money concept, they call this one liquidity. everything is the same, just that the terms, we use the different terms, but basically we trade the same thing with smart money concept. So this way, they will call this one liquidity. It can be equal highs or triple highs, and they said that the market will have to come back and take out this liquidity, and the market will go all the way down. So in supply and demand trader, or in my strategy, we call this one fail to return, or call this one takeout. Resistance, people will be buying or selling from this zone, but this will be a takeout. The market will always come back and pick orders and go back here. So you have to look to sell from this maximum pain level. That's why you always hear me saying that we sell from the left shoulder. This maximum pain level is on the same lane as the left shoulder. Here, you don't sell from down here. Yes, guys, we are still continuing towards course a bit. Sorry for that. So let us see the buy setup. This was the sell setup. The setup buy setup. The same thing as we saw there. There are three things that you have to follow if you want to buy at your level. First of all, you have to consider that the market has made low and lower low. This is the first thing that you have to see. We're going to see the example. Now, after market making lower low, the maximum must make this maximum in level and then higher high, and you have to wait for the market to come back to this resistance zone to fake out for early buyers. Then when the market comes back, it will consolidate, then pick orders and go. This is the same diagram you're seeing here. You have to wait for the market to make low, lower low, low, lower low, and the market will make high, higher, high. When the market is coming back, it will create some liquidity consolidating here. Some people will buy thinking that the market will not come back here, and they will be taken out when the market comes back. To pick orders, you have to buy on this zone, maximum pain level. So let us see QM in depth. Understanding a complete QM, what you have to follow. First, you have to make sure that the market has made a higher high. Then the market will make low, lower low, right here as how I shown you here. Will make lower low. Then at higher high, the market will make a maximum pain level. The market will come back here and you sell from this zone. Sell from this zone. Don't sell from here. You have to wait the market. That's why I told you you have to be patient if you want to trade the financial market. So all have been said from this GM in depth. I hope you understand here how GM is formed. GM is formed when it has made high, low, higher high, lower low. That means the market must break this previous low. In smart money concept, they call this one change of character, not break of structure. When the market is continuing going down, it's when it's making break of structures. We shall see all that. So guys, as you're continuing here on the chart, how does it look like? The market making higher high will make lower low, break this demand zone as how here, higher high, lower low, breaking this demand zone. Wait for the market to come back to this level and you sell back. You have to be patient. I hope you understand here, guys, how GM is formed on the chart. So let us see. You have been seeing me, you have been hearing me saying maximum pain level. What is a maximum pain level? So the maximum pain level is very important to look for in the GM level. This maximum pain level in smart money concept, they call it premium supply zone. Premium supply zone in smart money concept. So this maximum pain level, you have to look at it because it is where the decision will always be. It's where the market will always come back to pick orders and go all the way down. I'll be giving more and more live examples about maximum pain level. The first example which is not on the chart. You can see it here. This is maximum pain level where the market is making high, lower lows. You don't have to sell from this resistance zone. The early sellers will always be taken out. This is a fake out. These are liquidity in smart money concept. They will also be taken out. And when the market is coming back here, some people will sell, fearing that the market will go. You have to wait for the market to come back here and then you sell on the maximum buying level. I hope you understand. So as you are going down, guys, let us see for the buy setup, the same thing. They already circled here on the maximum time level where you have to buy from. Market is making lower low, high, making liquidity. The money lying below this. That's why the market will always take you. It can make a 2M buy on smaller time frame, lower low, high, and you'll be buying from here. When you don't know that there are a lot of money lying, so you have to wait for this maximum time level. It's what you have to look for, and you put your stop loss above this zone. From the left shoulder to the width, I always tell you that in my videos. So this is a close look of the maximum time level. This is how it looks like. You have to sell from this zone, supply zone. So a complete GM is a GM that has all these details. If you want to GM, you have to have all these details. It is having left shoulder, it is having support here, it is having high, the head, and it's going to have the left shoulder. The left shoulder is where the GM level is defined. We draw a line to signify the GM level and mark it as 2ML, 2M level, right? Here. So guys, one thing that we have to pay close attention to the 2M maximum pain level is this is the mini 2M that is located at the same line as the left shoulder confirmation. It is always located the same line as how I told you earlier. Same line here at the left shoulder. I've marked the 2M here as I've marked here, guys. So if you have time or if you want to know the depth, you can read all this with the effect of time. That's why I have wrote for you, so that those ones who don't understand English, they can read themselves. So you have how do you trade it? First of all, you have to find the first breakout. There must be a bearish engulfing from this zone in order to sell. So first of all, you're going to see the first breakout with a bearish engulfing. Here, I'm going to show you the candlesticks. The first maximum pain level support breakout. This maximum pain level support breakout is very important to signify that the PML is valid. You have to see a sharp break from this zone, and the market must consolidate when coming back. So this is the sell setup and this is the buy setup. You always have to see the sharp move from this maximum pain level, as how I said here. This maximum pain level resistance breakup is very important to signify that the PML is valid. If there is this breakup, we can mark the maximum pain level supply zone, and the zone can be traded without hesitation. If you see a bearish bullish engulfing here, and you see the maximum pain level, you see the market has made high and lower lows, you can trade this zone without hesitation. Don't fear to enter. Just calculate your risk to reward and enter the market. So this is how the engulfing looks like. The one I was telling you, the first breakout is the engulfing. So you have to see this engulfing and you sell from this zone and you're going to buy from here. This one occurs on the maximum pain level and this one occurs on the maximum pain level. I'm going to show you this candlestick when they are on the maximum pain level, how they look like. So look for the engulfing. Engulfing is a set of side by side candle that is located exactly at the PML. I've already told you this. That is when you find them on the maximum pain level. How to recognize the engulfing side by side? So what is the marubuzo? Marubuzo is a big candle, long candle, no matter blue or red. If it is a big long candle, then we call it marubuzo. If it is big, some they call it engulfing, some they call it marubuzo. So you can look for any name you can call it. The name doesn't matter. Name doesn't matter, but how to trade it is all matters. So guys, how to find the maximum pain level for sale with this bearish engulfing? Try to look for the sudden drop. I told you you have to look for the rapid drop that causes a rapid move down. Then look for the Malbuzo that breaks the previous candle low. So as you see here guys, you have to look for the drop and look for this Malbuzo that broke the previous candle low. Previous candle low is right here. You can pin here bullish candle. It can be bullish or bearish. Then this one breaks the candle low and you'll be entering from this zone. That's why I told you here. Don't enter from this resistance. This is liquidity. Don't enter. The market is taking you here higher high, lower lows. You have to wait. You have to be patient, patiently waiting and sell from this zone. So let us see how to find the maximum pain level to buy. Let's look for the sudden rally. This is the sudden rally from the maximum pain level. Then look for the Marbuzo that breaks the previous candle high here. Then you enter from this zone when the market has made lower low high. I hope guys you're understanding something about QM and its depth. If you don't understand, try to ask. So you don't have to buy from the zones. This will be a fake out and the market will go all the way up. So in this another part, we are going to look about the engulfing.